Should I go over to Discords? Get those. Oh. Oh, hello. Realized I don't have the captures changed yet. There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Setting up this game. It looks like the audio is a tad loud on it. Turn it down a tiny bit. This is my first time playing it, so might need to move my character, my avatar around, but I guess we will see. Yeah, that's just a game about balls, I guess. It looks like a shooter game, so it should be interesting. I guess we'll see if I need to move my character, because I have never played this. The campaigns, which is what I was gonna do. I wonder how hard this thing is. I guess let's do normal. Oh, BDI or scorched? I guess we'll do BDI. Is that it? Okay. It looks like I'm not sure if this would need a. It looks like a top-down shooter, so I'm not sure if I would need if I need to put on the controller. Oh, back when I was. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Now it's scrolling. Okay. Back when I started the planet Babylon, and its 7 moons were pretty nondescript for their little corner of the universe. Its inhabitants. Oh, I skipped it. Incredible. Balls, I guess. Oops. But one day a streak of intense green light entered the Babylonian moon system, eventually smashing into the remote ice moon of Valoria. Hundreds of years later, 2 foes were nearing the end of a desperate race through space and time. Eyeball and a little ogre guy, I guess? Their struggle had brought them to the Babylonian system of moons, and though they were desperately searching for the same object, their missions were quite different. From what I understand, you play as this eyeball, but maybe you play as a different guy in a different thing. Oh, that's kind of a gory eyeball, jeez. Oculus Orbis is racing to find our ancient artifact his ancestors banished to this part of the universe centuries ago. But he hadn't oh! Okay, I guess that was timed. Okay, incredible. Okay, so Hornhead shot him. Oculus's ship began careening towards the jungle moon of Farallon. Oh my gosh, this is hard to read. I guess it doesn't like giving you time, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just slow. Maybe it's because I'm reading it out loud. The ship crippled Oculus prepared for a crash landing. Hornhead drew closer, but was suddenly encased in a powerful tractor beam by an ominous presence unseen till now. It was Barbed Skull 7, the Scorched Militia's mothership. With keen eyesight, yeah, I'd hope so, Oculus spotted the one place he could land safely. Once on the ground, a party of heroes from the Babylon Defense Initiative came to the aid of his strange new friend. Once Oculus explained his presence in the moon system, the BDI enlisted him immediately and vowed to help him complete his mission. Weird. I don't know. Unbeknownst to all parties, a third faction was already working to unlock the secrets of the artifact hidden deep beneath the surface of Valoria. Should they succeed, the balance of power would be forever altered, and the system as we all knew it would cease to exist. Wow. I could go back to do the thing, but I think we get the gist. I mean, I do, at least. There's 50 things to unlock. Okay. Okay. This appears to be a recently established outpost in the middle of an abandoned temple just outside this stretch of jungle. Make your way through the brush, find the entrance of the temple, and investigate. Cool. Sure. Oh, there's my eye man. Okay.
Jenkins. Boba.
Eidolon.
Oculus.
Oculus.
Eidolon.
Oculus.
Sounds like Sonic. Sure. I can't use anything else anyways. Oh, there's a shotgun. Sure, I guess we run this up. And we will see if I need to switch to a controller for this, but I think because it's a shooter, it might make more sense with a mouse. Can I jump? Can I jump? I don't know if I can jump. Yeah, shooting balls. Perfect. Shooting. Wait, can I jump? I want to jump. Oh, okay, there's a different aim mode? Okay. It does not look like I can jump. That's unfortunate. I'll be able to jump later. I just want to be like a bouncing eyeball. This game kind of reminds me of, I think I've heard about this one before. It's fairly old. I think it was on the Xbox Live Arcade. Okay, I'm not, okay. I don't think I want to read all of this out loud. It doesn't even look like it's that interesting on that one. But, why is there, like, cactus balls? Sure. This probably hurt your eye a lot if it was rolling around on the floor like this, but I guess... And it had all these cuts and stuff in it, but whatever.
Where's that salute, son?
Chompies. I wonder what those are.
I spy with my little eye.
Oh boy. Is he gonna... I wonder how much he's gonna talk. Oh, these are the chompies. Okay. What is this? Oh, I can keep shooting. That hard yet? I mean, I guess I'm also playing on normal, but I generally play on normal if I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What are you? I wonder why the eyeballs have a gun. It didn't really explain that, but I guess it's just supposed to just accept it. Balls with a gun. Pretty fun so far. Fast forward. Oh, yeah, I saw that I said I had a grenade. Ah! I checked the controls a tiny bit before I started to see what kind of thing we were dealing with, but I didn't actually play it. I wish my eyes had guns, but no, they don't. You can see my eyes. They do not have guns. Let's like Photoshop some guns onto my eyeballs. Oh. Hope I didn't miss anything important over there. Yeah, hi Navi. Whenever I see Navi, I just think of the Zelda Navi. Hey, listen! I think it's probably more like navigation or something, but I just think of the, you know, like Navi from Ocarina of Time. Or Ocarina, or however you want to pronounce it. I always called it Ocarina as a kid, and I think it's technically Ocarina, but whatever.
I spy with my little eye.
Oh, it could be Navy. It just I read it as Navi because it's N-A-V-I. Normally that's Navi, which is short for navigation. So. You can adopt. What? This okay? It's saying about adopting. Oh, shotgun. Yeah, give me the
Now
shotgun.
we're talking.
Yes, give me the shotgun. Oh, that's kind of a weak shotgun. Okay. Well, if you're an anglerfish, I don't know if you use the light for navigation. I don't know enough about anglerfish to know that. But, by the way, this game has multiplayer. I've never seen anyone do it, but I saw this game has, like, multiplayer. I guess they were trying to have it be, like, a online thing. I assume the online's completely dead. I have no idea. But I could probably check. But, yeah, this literally has, online versus. Maybe back when it first came out, that was it. You could actually find a match, but that's extremely unlikely now. Where we go tell and see if I'm like how many people are doing it. Maybe I'll do that after this level and just check on my with the enhanced Steam. Oh, there's something here. Multiplier. Multiplier plus 10? That's an odd choice. Can I get this? No. Why is everything locked? Said things would unlock pretty fast, but
Salute, son.
do I not have my other gun anymore? I guess so.
Now we're talking.
I guess I don't. Do I have infinite ammo on this? Looks like I do. Cool. It's always nice when you have infinite ammo and then you can just shoot as much as you want. Like I exploded. One of the Twitch tags for this is horror, and I'm like, I'm not sure what's horror about this game. It's kind of weird looking, but I mean, if it's horror, it's because it's like baby Halloween horror, if anything. But it really doesn't feel like a horror game. It's like watch that. It just surprises me and turns into like frickin' PT at the end, next level or something. I don't know. Never actually played PT myself because I didn't have a PS. Only PlayStation I have is a PS2. So I think PT was on PS4 or PS3. One of the two. Something's in my eye. What is my eye? Stop it. My IRL eye. It's like I know I'm playing with an eyeball, but I mean like my actual eye. It totally looks like I'm supposed to be able to jump, but I don't know how to jump. No normal buttons are doing it, so unless it's something really weird. I fell down the hole again. I can't hit these guys because I can't aim up. Fireball on fire. Can I go up? No, I cannot. It's gonna be like, can I go up this thing? And it does not look like it wants me to go up. Maybe a platform later. Maybe we're meant to like replay this game multiple times to get all the to do this extra stuff. Oh, or you could just go up that. Okay. Nibbler. Nibbler's bigger than Bitey. I guess is it the Nibbler from Futurama? Probably not. That'd still be cool though. It's a cool show. Yeah. Secret level we get to gargle him too. The game's like irritated at me for saying something horny, so I just immediately die. Yeah, I don't want the Stitcher.
Now we're talking.
Okay, do I want no? Oh, yeah, let's get the Stitcher, I guess. This is kind of a crap shotgun. Normally shotguns are some of my favorite, like, weapons in games, but this one seems like it has that shit shotgun. Too horny, go to horny jail, and then it's like, I'm already there. Transmorphifier? What? Oh, it just turned me back into the eyeball?
Oculus.
Yeah, I think that's what it's trying to say, is like, once you have more balls, you get to unlock this. Who knows, if I enjoy this, maybe I'll do more runs of it, I guess, but I guess I'm not gonna dedicate myself to that, at least at this point. It's like this game's pretty fun so far though, so. I'm not gonna cut any, I'm not gonna say like, no, it's never gonna happen. I guess we'll see. Got pretty cool music. Don't. The shotgun. Did that go through the wall? Okay, that went through the wall. Good to know. These are rocks. Well, I can go a lot faster. Okay, I was just assuming it was gonna be slow. It's like, no, this goes like really fast.
Now we're talking.
Looks like this other thing works better unless you're specifically trying to work with walls or whatever. Oh, that's the wrong way. Go this way? This way? Ow, get hit by a rock. There we go. Checkpoint. I don't know if I could break those rocks or not. It does not look like I can. I can hit those guys? Okay. Okay, here's the thing for this thing.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm doing my best. Doing my best at dodging. Oh, secret? Dark side of the moon, I guess. So there's a boss coming up, looks like.
Oculus.
Rift. I guess, I don't know. What kind of weird boss is this gonna be? That creepy thing. Chompy kick. Oh, now it splits. Oh, okay. 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 Oh my god. Oh, I unlocked some guy for any reason? I don't know if there's any specific reason for that. Yeah, I think this is a thing for this. Otherwise stuff will keep getting in my way. Get even smaller. Get him? Yeah. Western Australia. It's like the dark side of the earth as far as I know. Can I go in here? No. It's like a hole to go in, but nope. I have no idea what those X's do. Lots of score. I should use those grenades more. Now we found the Merc base. We gotta infiltrate and destroy it. Surely there must be a self-destruct button in here somewhere. I don't know why people build bases with a self-destruct button. Seems like a not the greatest idea.
That's enough, princess.
No, right? I want to ball. You gotta penetrate the holes.
I spy with my little eye.
Ball penetration. Oh dear lord. Actually, now that I say that, that sounds terrifying. Because of the weird ass shit I've seen on the internet, it probably exists too. So yeah, why would you have a self-destruct button in your base? I never understood. I think it's just for coincidence. Oh, here's a different guy. I don't know what he does, but sure. Yeah, it definitely looks like keyboard and mouse is the best thing for this game. Because the controller would be kind of awkward in this. It feels like easier to aim with the mouse. I can die. Oh, it gave me like weird controls. Okay, there it goes. Now we're gonna. Come on, get out the hole. There we go. They always say it's like it's probably gonna be a self-destruct button, and then have a limited time to get out of it. I guess we'll see. That's the trope anyway. Oh, more of these balls. Did not notice. Okay. Okay, that works, I guess. So generally it's the same level, but if you're on a different thing, it can do that. Why don't you just dual wield those pistols or whatever? But oh, what was that? A follow? Thanks for the follow, Beb. I need to get that into my chat thing. I can't. It's hard to see because I have the OBS open and it doesn't like give follower notifications. I'm trying to do the one with stream elements, but it just didn't work. I can't unless it did it for you guys, and I just can't see that because I'm in a different chat. But that wouldn't really fully make sense. I don't know. Probably something I need to fix. Yeah. Welcome to the chain, I guess. Playing this ball game. Yeah, I know about that, but I meant like in the chat. I was trying to do one in the chat. Oh, hail shot? Oh, now I have ice. Cool. Yeah, I need to experiment with it more. I thought I put the setting on, but maybe Maybe there's something I'm missing. So the settings on this, on Streamlabs and stuff can be kind of jank. I still don't understand what this guy does specifically. It's a weird little indie game. Yeah, I think it was made for like the Xbox Live Arcade. Oh, okay. I did not realize it was going to be a speed run now. I think it was for the Xbox Live Arcade initially, because it's in the controls menu. It actually mentions what am I trying to say here? It mentions Xbox 360 controller specifically. And I also just think I remember it being on Xbox Live Arcade. And it's just like an old game. Oh, secret. Yo, secrets. Secret boss? Okay, sure. Blow up all the walls. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a secret over here too. A double secret. These things are I was shooting ice, so that could be it. Because I have ice and fire on this shotgun now. Woo! Okay. But yeah, I have ice, like an ice gun. So I don't think it was cum. This game isn't rated. I don't know what it's rated, but I don't think it's. I think it was kind of meant for kids. So, yeah. This is ice. It just looks weird. Oh, no, that's actually just the thing's thing. I don't know. It's like a top... I don't know. It's like a top-down shooter thing. I don't know if it would be... I would consider this a dungeon crawler, but... Because these are like individual campaign levels. But... Yeah, it's like a top-down shooter with balls. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. I did not realize my health was so low. How do I get more health? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Not what I was trying to do. Okay, come on, you stupid thing. Stupid turret. Okay, come on. There we go. Got the turret. Oh god, it's another one of these. Shoot all the balls. Still at 15 HP. Where the hell is the... Oh, we go up here? Oh. Why did I just like bounce off? Oh, This is interesting. Oh. Found a switch? I guess? Okay, sure. I guess I found a switch or something. Oh, there's another one down here. Let's see. Oh, secret, but okay. Get the thing, and then go back this way. There is health. There's 50 health, I guess. Oh, this is a boss. The mini boss? I don't know if this is mini boss or what. Oh, it looks like they have weaknesses because those were like fire shooters, and I turned and shot them with the ice shotgun and did more damage. It seems. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. Yep, balls. Why even call it this frame title? Balls. It's balls with guns. Hi, Nura. Realize I need to. I should say hey first before I respond. But
Eyes front, recruit.
balls with guns. And your main one's just an eyeball that rolls around and has like cuts and grossness in it. I don't know. Anyway, this? That does not look like a switch, it just looks like fire. But sure. There we go, the door's open. Oh, there's just balls falling. Rock balls. Another one? These weird fire switches.
Oh,
Why did he just moan like that? It was like, oh. Ow. There we go, let's go.
Eyes front, recruit.
They're-
trinkets.
Okay, it's just the same guy again. Oh,
Uh-huh.
beamer? Ooh! Like a sniper rifle, it looks like. Oh, it's cool too. Oh, it does take some time to recharge though. Double kill. Oops. Come on, back out. There we go. Oh, up the hill. Woo. Those are like weird platforms. I just don't understand why he did the moan in the first place. That's more of my thing. It's like if he wants to be happy about it, that's fine. But it's like I just don't understand why he moaned in the first place. Oh wow! You do multiple hits too, even while the beam's out. That's nice. And oh, what? Ah! Excuse me. Jeez. It's like the thing went right through him. I guess there is like a limited range on it, even though it doesn't look like there is. Yeah, it kind of has that arcade game vibe. I kind of want to stick with this. Screw it. No, I want to stick with this sniper. Actually, no, this shotgun seems like it's actually more useful right now.
And hut.
The quarry. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go back and get that sniper. There he moaned again. Is it because of damage or something? I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like he gets the moan from health, but that's like my eye again. What the hell is going in my eye? Dust? I don't even know. I just did it without any damage, so I feel like it's actually just health.
uh-huh.
Sure, I'll get the Stitcher, I guess. Where is up the little thing? go this way? Oh, looks like that was actually a secret. Sure, I'm down with the secret. I don't know where the hell the secret is. There we go. And then I guess I gotta go down this thing. There we go. Roll with the rocks. Like, they're kind of glitchy. It looks like. There's one. The fire? There's actually something there. There we go. Got it. Just Indiana Jones references? Okay. Like the ball like snakes. I wonder if there's wonder how much seemingly intentional innuendo we can find in this game. So I'm pretty sure this is like somewhat intended for kids. I think it was probably like E or T or something. Considering your balls. One of the main reasons I was trying this out because it kind of reminded me of Iggy's Wrecking Balls for the N64, which I freaking love. I might stream that at some point because it's a really cool game. It's not. It wasn't really indie, but it is definitely old, and it's a cool game I like. I don't know why so many enemies are weird, weird ass. What? Where did you come from? Like these cactuses with mouths. Is most of the enemies. It's like. Exploding with pink.
Uh-huh.
So let's go back to shotgun.
Jenkins.
I think it just turns me back into Jenkins, but maybe it heals me too. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Now I actually aimed on the right spot. Up and around. Kind of looks like. Is that a secret over there? Or oh no, nope, nope. Okay, no, it did not go where I thought it was wanting me to go. Okay, let's go back, I guess. How did I get up there? I don't even remember. This thing. Whatever, I'll just get that guy. Got another grenade. Grenades are kind of jank in this game. They exist, but it's like I don't even know how to really use them because they just act weird. Oh, now I have to go up there. Okay. He died and he said all clear. Oh. Okay, sure. These guys are just spawning right behind me, though. Sure. Let's go over here. And this. Anything else I'm supposed to do over here? Nope. Looks like nope. The healing field? Let's go back to the weird eyeball with like cuts and freaking worms coming out of it. I don't know.
Where's that salute, son?
Okay. Get to the switch that the self-destruction switch that this base apparently has. Oh my god. Okay. Oh Dear Lord. Oh my gosh. There we go. Huh. Oh, teleporter? No? Okay, no, just a button. Oh my gosh, there's more of these! Ah! Okay, I just died? I was not expecting that, but okay. Gosh. I think this fire shotgun might work better. Also seems like it might do some damage that like lasts longer. How do I get in there though? No. Don't want the Stitcher. Oh, there's another button. There we go. Okay. Now how do we get up there?
Now we're talking. Over there.
Switch back.
Over there.
It's hard to see because of this stupid platform. I saw there is a different camera mode. Oh, V? V is the other camera mode? I thought it was C. Look at this is. I mean, this works, I guess, but it's kind of weird looking. Yeah, I don't really like that camera mode that much. I might use it a little bit, but try not to use it too much because it's kind of weird and disorienting. Anyways, where the hell's the button? Or the way to get up onto this thing? Just go up the wall. No. Oh, there's the button. It's like buttons are just all over the place, and it's hard for me to notice which one's which. Oh, so the guy's just gonna be up there. Okay.
Coming through. Over there.
Boom.
Eyes on. Ah. Intruder.
Accidentally fell off. But whatever.
Coming through.
Just go back. No, I can't get through that ivy. If you meant that one right there. There's other ivy that I could, but like, not that one. Oh. Yeah, I will. If I can, I will try to burn it. But it looks like now everything is on fire. Or I guess it just. Well, that burns it, I guess. Full on. It said it was a self-destruct. That was more like a self-arson. Oh, now I gotta get out. Okay. Don't want the Stitcher out. Oh, sure, I'll get the Stitcher. Stitcher's like the assault rifle. There we go. Stop dropping rocks on me! Oh my gosh. under? Nope, can't go under. Looks like I might be able to.
Listen up, princess.
Okay, yeah, I imagine that they're pissed. I would be. There we go. Now I got the shotgun back. The button. The button. Ah! Okay. Oops. Go faster, I guess. Ah. Just run, I guess. Jenkins. Come back here, saw man. I wonder if I can get a saw gun. That'd be cool. Saw gun. Cut up the balls. That's the laser gun. Uh-oh. Okay. We're just going up. Wow, it just flings me back. Terminal. Okay, sure. I'm going this way. Flung me back off again. Let's go. Across the valley. Don't fall into the freaking spikes. Nothing over here? Okay. It's kind of odd to have nothing over here. Can I not get up this? What? Okay, that was kind of jang. Go up. Okay, go up the. There's like a weird invisible wall right here. Kind of. Huh. Go up the thing. Go up the thing. Oh, great. Oh, I just realized that would probably work. Go up here. Come on, get back up on the thing. Come on. Oh. It's acting really weird. Okay. Get me on the thing. There we go. Sort of. There we go. It's just down here.
Capital.
Go back to eyeball man so I can vroom. Oh.
And hut.
Go. Vroom. Yeah, return to the eyeball. Run past the speedy guy that didn't even like threaten me at all. I'm gonna stick with eyeball. I don't know why he keeps giving me like all these things back. I hear some guys. Oh, nope. It's this guy. It's like, oh, you think you're gonna fight that other guy? Nope. Don't catch me on fire! Does he have a rocket launcher? Ow. Oops. Okay. Where's the shotgun? So I think ice shotgun is going to be really helpful here. I guess I unlocked another weapon. Is this a boss? There you go, now he's dead. Yay. What's the, can I get a butcher or whatever the hell that thing was called? Is there any of them here? Nope. Okie dokie. This is a pretty jamming song right here.
Here's that salute, son.
Gonna fight something else? Oh, it's a race. Bye. Oh. Escape. Oh, there's a secret over here. I don't know what the secrets do. A disc full of stars. So like a galaxy? Guess we'll see. Get these two X things. Oh, plot? The BDI had the mercs on the run. When combing the jungle for stragglers, the scouts discovered an abandoned escort ship in the depths of the jungle. Despite sitting in the same location for years, it was in perfect shape. Well, except for that wildlife rolling around and all over it. How did the ball people make a non-ball ship? It feels odd. I mean, yeah, shooting the galaxy as a weapon would be cool. Gurren Lagann taught us that. If you don't know what I mean, don't look it up because it's a spoiler. It's also an amazing show that you should watch already.
Listen up, princess.
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Anyways. Gotta power the computer terminals. Okay. Sure. Do these explode? No. Okay. If any of these look interesting, I'll say it. But most of these like little secrets, I'm probably just gonna go through normal and not say them out loud because there's a lot of them. They're not that interesting. And they're interesting enough to read, but not to like say out loud. And you're not gonna miss anything if I don't. That's really what I mean by that. I'd explode. Is that the butcher? No. Where's the new weapon that it said I unlocked? Oh, okay. So those are just making me explode. Why would I get DMCA'd for a secret? Because I forgot who made Gurren Lagann, but they would be like, oh, the thing or what? I don't get your joke, Navi. I don't know if I'm just tired or dumb. Also, apparently those things explode, so I guess I should just start shooting all of them. go. There's another one.
Hey!
Ah! Okay, there's these do like a chain reaction. Okay. So these are actually very dangerous
Cool!
if I'm standing next to them. Okay. And I gotta go turn on the computer with the balls. Oh, cool. Lets me go up here. It's kind of a hole there. I wonder if I can go in the hole. Oh, they actually stopped me from doing it? Yeah, it looks like they stopped. That's good. Ow. Okay. Oops. There's the door again. Let's say I haven't found another terminal. Okay. Okay. It's all these things that keep on. Where the hell is the damn computer that I'm supposed to go to? So, this way. Probably. Ah. Go up. There we go. That turns the switch. Back to the switch. Boom. Explode everything. Now we can go this way. Yay.
Soldier.
That's this shoddy again?
Now we're
It
talking.
keeps being like, hey, you need to change every single time.
Eyes front, recruit.
Oh, whatever.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Oh, I just ran right into it because I forgot that I need to shoot these. Otherwise, they just killed me. Oh my god! Okay. I was not expecting that many hot balls to come out here. But ah! Didn't even see those. Oops. Now that's a spicy meatball. I haven't actually played Doom 3, but I can get what you're saying because I've definitely played games that have similar types of things that do that. Just like, oh, you're in a spot. 15 enemies gonna appear right behind you.
My little eye.
You are an eye. I spy with my little eye, and he's like, "Come on, you are an eyeball." So up there. You just told me to go hit the switch. Sweet ass time spawning. Oh, pushed me off. Oops. Can I not kill these? Looks like I can't kill these. Okay. Gotta dodge the fire with my eyeball. Yeah, I don't know how to break the shield. It's probably something to break the shield, but I don't know what it is. Oh!
Now we're talking.
There's more of these balls.
Cool.
Ah! Hit the switch.
Cool.
Can I go this way now? I think. Yeah.
I spy with my little eye.
Explode all these balls. I exploded the thing and I still didn't get shield down. What's the sniper thing? Looks like these can't kill it, hurt it either. Oh, is this a secret or? Oh, there's a secret. Surprise barrel roll. Do you mean the aileron roll? Actually, it probably even means a barrel roll. Like an actual barrel roll. Not the Star Fox 64 barrel aileron. Aileron roll or whatever, however you pronounce it. I forgot. I literally pronounced it right and then forgot how I pronounced it. Incredible. There we go. Explode that. Okay, I still can't do it. Okay. Oh, there's a secret over here. Our log. Okay. Let's get up on the platform and go over this way. Oh, help.
Soldier.
Oh. Robot. Oh, he doesn't roll around. He actually stays up.
And hut.
Bow. There's the butcher. I'm sure how I feel about this. I guess I'll have to see how strong it is. Pretty damn strong it looks like. Okay. Put all these balls. Ah! 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 Electron whip. Cool. I just have to figure out how to use that. Is that my ability or something? Oh. Oh. Oh, there's another one. More of these. Boing. Boing. Where are you supposed to go? I see a switch. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Okay. I don't even understand why I did that, but okay. Sure. Button, let's go.
Where's that salute,
Boing,
son?
boing, boing. If the game lets me bounce, I want to bounce. Why is everything on fire now? There we go. Okay, if you're not gonna let me kill you, then I'll just go around. That doesn't work. Okay. Just skip them, I guess. I was just staring at me. Oh gosh, there's a maze? A switch maze on level 3? Oh my god. Okay, fine. This might be useful for this. I don't want to go back to this position, only go back to the other one if I need to. Oh. If something changed, I did not see what. There ain't nothing but a hound dog. DMCA'd by Elvis. It's his corpse. Oh, this is flesh-eating gas, so I'm trying to avoid it. Can I press the button? No. Huh. What's that original button? Humdy humdy hum. I realized I should probably put first playthrough on the thing, but it's probably pretty obvious, but on the tags. I can do that in a second, but it's like I doubt there's anything you can even spoil in this game either. But anyways, where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh. I can't tell what changed. I'm looking and I can't tell. Maybe nothing did. Maybe everything did. I don't know. So that one's on. Oh. Let me through the doors. Okay, let's go this way. This stupid crappy view, I guess. I don't know. Huh. This feels... I feel dumb when I do things like this, but I don't even know if I'm missing something or not. That button right there that I passed is the one for resetting it, so maybe I'll freaking hit it because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I wish this thing was faster. Yeah, now they're all back. Okay. Oh, there is other switches. Okay. Okay, so there's another thing that way. Just destroyed my shield. Okay, good power up. Okay, looks like I need to reset again. And then just try a different path. Let's go to the one in the back, I guess. Up here. Where exactly am I trying to get? I don't even remember. I think it was the middle. No more buttons over here. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Stupid ass switch puzzles. Is there anything I missed over here? No. Hit the button again. Let's go. Try this one, I guess. Is that it? There we go. Okay, so I just need to reset the stupid thing 4 times. Incredible. Good use of my time. The camera back to a decent one. Where's the door here? There it is. What you got for me? So I gotta go help Big D. Big D in a game about balls. Woo! Get some big D's. Of course Big D would be the boss of the balls, right? Yeah. You gonna shoot me? Oh. I think he would have shot me before, but now not anymore. Okay, sure.
Oculus.
Go back to Eyeball Man.
Now we're talking.
Up here. Uh-oh.
A big D online.
Oh, it's Elvis? Okay, ow. Oh, you took my gun! Why does Big D sound like Elvis? Don't understand.
I'm gonna switch.
Took my gun again. Took my gun. Get my gun back. I'm confused.
Cool.
We had a big death on the toilet.
Fly with my little eye.
What was this? Did I just kill the freaking minions? Oh, there's some button here. Oh, there we go. So now I have to get up. Ah! Oh gosh, where's my gun again? Ah! There we go. Vroom! Ah! Shield gun?
I'm gonna switch.
Give my gun back! Yes, his shield is gone now. Missile swarm. Oh! Saturn missiles, this guy. Okay, I need health though. I don't see health. Rip. Okay, whatever. Doesn't seem like deaths matter that much. Maybe it's because I'm on normal. I don't know.
Gotcha.
There we go. Leave the building. Okay, are we going this way? This way. So we can go up this. There we go, go this way now. Oh my gosh. It's a stretch. Okay. Oh, that level took forever because of the stupid ass maze. Visions of bowling pins getting knocked down on their heads. As they neared their destination, however, their dreams turned into a 7-10 nightmare split. I kind of like that. 7-10 nightmare split. I love that. It's a good freaking joke for balls. So stage 5. So this is gonna be halfway through, I guess. Because from what I understand, this has 10 stages. The campaign. And then I might do something else afterwards. I wasn't sure how long this is gonna take.
Where's that salute, son?
Might do something else afterwards, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how I feel after it. Get this. Checkpoints. Yeah, it's a short campaign. It costs $5, and I think that's what it started with. I mean, I got it from an indie bundle, I'm pretty sure, but a while back at least. Okay. Saturn mysteries, that guys. Yeah, it was. As I said before, I'm pretty sure it was an Xbox Live Arcade game, which generally were like arcade length and like not being that long, but generally had like replayability and stuff like that. That was most of them in the Xbox Live Arcade. I wish some of those were like available on PC, because I would love to show off some of those, but I don't even know if I can unless I connect my 360, which I don't even currently know where it is. I have it somewhere, but I don't know where it is right yet. At some point soonish, I'm planning on getting a capture card for consoles, but I'm not gonna say like right now or anything, because it's like, A, it doesn't really make sense yet, and I have other stuff to do first. But I'll probably have it before the new Pokemon games, the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, come out, so I can stream that, because I've actually never played those with Gen 4. Played all the other ones. Okay, don't nuke me. Okay. Capture cards aren't that expensive. I was looking into it a bit. They're not that bad. It's more, my issue is more like if I want to do like console, like older consoles, then I have to get like 2 capture cards. So I'd probably just emulate older consoles for right now, but the main old console I have is the N64, so those are pretty easy to emulate if you get a good emulator. So I'd probably end up doing that. Stop it with the freaking sauce. Well, as I've said, I have a bunch of consoles. I still play my Switch quite often, but especially when Pokemon Pokemon comes out, I think that'd be a fun thing to stream. So. It's actually gonna be like my first time playing Diamond and Pearl, so it's like I've played all the other gens of Pokemon. It's just, I guess it's like one of those things where it was like, at the time it was like I guess aging out of Pokemon and then realizing that it's still really fun. So I was out for like one generation. And it killed me. Oh, look, it didn't matter at all. Okay, can you... What? Visible wall? Okay, sure. What the hell those two guys that just said... porting in... Oh, get out of here. Where the hell are all the enemies? What? Stop, like, flying above me.
Where's that salute, son?
Oh my god, stop shooting me. Okay, great. Okay, let's go! Go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it seems like death is irrelevant. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on medium or what, but whatever. Maltron? Ah!
Something in my eye.
Is that spikes? Okay, I don't know. Let's just get out of here. Let's follow the game's advice and get the hell out of here. Okay, come on, let me get up here. It just exploded over there. Come on. Dipshit. Get out of here, you stupid jackass. Flung me around the thing. I wonder how many playable characters there is in this game. I don't know. Okay, come on. Oh, good night, Nara. Have a good nap. Good sleep. it's like, yeah. Nice dreams of with balls, I guess. Oop, big old point bonus. I guess. Where are we going? This way? Ow, oh, 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 oh. Boom. Booma, booma. What, you don't dream of balls? Am I the only one? I'm actually kidding on that one. I don't think I've ever had a dream involving like balls of any type, unfortunately. Not specifically, at least.
Jenkins.
Half the time I talk, I feel like I just like use the eyes emoji. Yeah, I don't usually remember dreams either. They're kind of I don't know. Generally, when I have dreams, they're not. Oh. Where's the switch then? Is it over here? Oh, that's the switch I need to hit? Okay, I probably need to be that eyeball then. But yeah. It's pretty rare for me to remember dreams, but yeah. Sometimes I do, and they're usually weird. Where's Eyeball? There we go. There's Eyeball. Oculus. So I think I need to go really fast to get over there.
Coming through.
Got it. Yay. Now we get back up here. We get the dual wielding.
Where's that salute, son?
Okay. I probably should have read that one more. It actually looked like it might have been kind of important. Whatever.
Oh. I spy with my little eye.
Die. There we go. Electric disco. What is that? Oh. Okay, rave time with the two guns. Let's go get this log. I don't know binary. I assume that's letters and stuff, but I don't care enough to put this stuff, all that into a thing.
Coming through. I spy with my little eye.
There we
Now
go.
we're talking.
Yeah, this game has some pretty good music. Wasn't expecting that when playing it, but this is getting tiresome. Please destroy this intruder, guys. Yeah, bring it. Eyeball with a card. These arrows are actually kind of helpful. Usually I'm like, I don't know. I mean, what am I kidding? I actually do like these arrows because sometimes it's gonna be hard to remember where the hell all the game wants you to go, or figure it out. So arrows are useful. I know some people are like, oh, don't want to be pointed out where all to go. It can be useful. Not shoddy. Let's do the shoddy. Terminal. There we go. Hit the button. Ow. Still think I could just go through without stopping, but I guess not. Yay! Look at so I guess.
Incoming!
Robot eye. I don't know what the robot's ability does. I don't know what the eyes does, but I guess let's swap back to Beamer. There we go. Oh god, weird head. Weird head lady. Ball head lady. Ah! Get him! Come on, die! Here we go. Oh gosh. Come out and then just immediately dead. I'm smaller. I don't even have my ability yet. Incredible. Lobber? Oh! It's like a grenade launcher. Nice. Boom. Boom. That's like a nice little satisfying boom. Ow. Where are all these missiles coming from? Oh, you. There, he's dead. Boom, got him. Health. There we go.
Bonus.
Gotta back up a lot. Ah, I should have activated that terminal that was over there. Oops.
Bonus.
There we go. Bonus. I want to stick with this.
Bonus.
Whiteout.
Eyes down.
Oh. Oh, it's like a stun grenade? Okay. Ow.
I'm hit.
Gosh. I want to change to the other weapons that it has over here. This thing is weird. a weird game. It's fun. I'm not sure if I think this is probably gonna be the only time I actually play it though. But it is a fun game. It's just kind of, I don't know. I might see if there's other modes with like more combat and less adventuring. This game has kind of fun combat, but the adventuring is kind of iffy. I don't know.
Where's that salute, son?
Yeah. If I had this on Xbox Live when it like came out, I might have played multiple times, but also I was kind of an achievement whore, so I can admit that at this point. It's like I played some crap for achievement points on the 360, so like I rented movie games just to get their achievement points type of thing. Or the time I played freaking Drill Dozer for like 4 hours or 8 hours, I think, actually, because of an achievement. And it's like, I don't even like Drill Dozer. Why the hell did I do that? Drill Dozer's not even a good game. It's like not pooping on people that like it, but it's like Drill Dozer's not fun. I don't know why I spent so much time on it. Outside of being an achievement whore, I guess. It's like, I'm fine with getting achievements for games that I actually like, but like, I used to do that with games I didn't like, and just because I wanted all the points, and it's like, I don't care anymore. So if it's a game I like, I'll get all the achievements just because I want to. And if it's a game I don't like, or not super fun thing, is to be like a playthrough it, or if it's enjoyable enough for that, or just screw it. Whatever. Ah, come on, you stupid ball. Ah! Give him a shotgun back. Where the hell are these enemies? Oh my gosh, this thing has terrible traction. This ball of music. Oh my gosh. No, screw it. Let's go back and go get. Can I get the robo ball? Where was that? I don't know anymore. I don't care. Probably die and go back to it in a second anyway. Give me the health. Or not. Okay.
You got me.
Ow. There we go. Now I'm dead. Well, there's the robot. Okay, come on. Get over there. It doesn't go as fast, but it has a lot more traction. Dude, that other one I was using is just slipping all around like crazy. It's not great for this weird ass thing I have to do here. Ah! Go up here. Xbox 360 is really fun though. And it's also probably one of my favorite controllers I've ever used. I mean, I have an Xbox. I used my 360 controller for a long time. Oh.
Incoming!
Where are we going? Shuttle Bay? Where? Okay, come on, you stupid thing. Where's... Okay, that one's closed. Ah. Oh my gosh.
Alpha down.
Oh my god. Explode everywhere. Ah, I'm already halfway through. This way. Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting to end right there, but okay. That's good. I'm gonna let go. Are you gonna say that this is the plot again? No one knew where they had landed. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't. Oh yeah, there it goes. They're actually, there's resistances for the blue enemies are resistant to cold. Stage 7. Certain doom north. Guess we're going north. Is this what it meant by certain doom? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is probably what it meant by certain doom. There's literally just enemies on the spot. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Everything says east except communications outpost is south. So let's go south and go check. I was trying to go north. There's a stupid amount of enemies over there. Ah! How do I go up? How do I go up? Oh, there's a ramp over here that I did not see. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, so now we go across. Ah, don't snipe me! Activate the terminal. Eternal happiness, no dice. Okay, fine. East. Minefield.
I'm down.
Ow. Sure, whatever. Oh. It's the same.
Eyes down.
Just flashbang myself. Oops.
Eidolon. Eidolon.
Good job, me. Flashbanging myself. That did not want to work that well. Whatever. Let's go this way. Those guys. Get over here, you stupid thing. There we go. We'll just go up this stupid little ramp. Kill the turret. Going flashbang on my face. So there's almost nothing in the bottom right. I guess health and stuff is on the bottom left, but whatever. Where the chat and stuff is, but you can still read the chat enough. Boba. This way? Through the hole? Yes. Okay, get to this terminal. I mean, you know that the hell that's not on top of my thing. The game is not is on its own. It's I use the games window, so you can't block anything. The only way you could block anything is if you like message me on Steam, but I actually specifically go appear offline and disable messages while I'm streaming. How are they not dead yet? There we go. Where's the other weapon for this? Other, Oh, okay. Just kill me. That's good. That's great. Go this way? Go where? Oh. Oh, I hit the button. Okay. And then U-turn. Okay. Ah, stop shooting me! Jerks. Why can't I switch back to a shotgun? This thing kinda sucks and I don't... There's not even other weapons to use. Switch back to eyeball. So I can just vroom past all this crap.
Coming through. Oh, coming through. Hey.
That's enough, princess.
Ow. Stop shooting me. Yeah, I knew it was gonna respawn me right there, so like I didn't super care about it. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a barrage. Oh, no worries, Navi. Probably still be on the stage when you get back. Unless these stages take like a super duper long time, I'll probably be doing something after this too. Which I did not. I didn't plan ahead of time, but I have stuff.
Now we're talking.
I haven't done my Genshin chores yet, so I was actually thinking of doing that a little bit. And maybe something else after that, because Genshin doesn't go. Genshin chores don't go super long, but
I spy with my
still
little eye.
fun. I think there's probably still entertaining enough to watch. Maybe? I don't know. I have other stuff.
Now we're talking.
Maybe use Dash, or I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I can play. It's like I'm not at limits for options. It's like I have 1,800 things on Steam alone. It's not like I don't have like a Uplay and other crap.
My eye! My eye!
Nah. And I'm dead. Woo! From Donk. 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 Scorched Public. Interesting name for whatever the hell that was. So the next layer.
Hey! Ow! I can't see!
Ah!
I spy with my little eye.
Can you stop with the stupid? I spy with my little eye. It's really annoying.
Hey! Ow! Cool.
There we go. Ah.
I spy with my little eye.
Enemies approaching. Eyes on.
There we go. There's a bunch of guys.
Hey!
Got him. Okay. Don't. This reminds me of like the Halo grenade launcher. The one from Halo Reach. It was like dunk, dunk, dunk.
Coming through!
Gosh, where's another freaking terminal so I don't have to keep going all the way through this?
Coming through!
This doesn't work.
I spy with my little eye.
There we go. Is it gonna open? Oh, that's just gonna open. Okay.
Eyes on.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh. Or I guess I'm not just gonna go.
Coming through!
The intention was to just go through, but no. I wish I could look up more, but think of these top-down games.
Hey!
You not.
Ow!
There we go.
I spy with my little eye. Coming through.
Oh, there we go. That's done. I think this is level 8 now. Yeah, level 8.
And hut.
So I guess 3 levels, including this one, left. Let's get the shoddy back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting sick of this. So I might change it a little bit. I don't know. But considering I'm not that far, I'm gonna keep going for a bit, and then if these levels are gonna be like 30 minutes long, then it's gonna be like no. But
Cool.
it's like I don't want. I'm not trying to change out of games all the time, but it's like it's better if the game's enjoyable in some sense, right? And it's like this is enjoyable. I'm kind of, I don't know, getting bored of it. Because it's kind of samey. Whatever. Keep going for a bit, and then I'll definitely do something afterwards, obviously, because I'm not gonna just stop it after 2 hours. I'm a streamer, not a. I'm kidding with whatever. I don't even know what I was going to say after that, but I'm not trying to insult people that go short streams or anything.
Where's that salute, son?
I guess we'll see.
Now we're talking. I spy with my little eye.
Area secure. Approaching.
There's the key card.
Eyes on.
Doot.
Now we're talking.
There we go. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this lobber thing. I'm gonna blow myself up.
Enemies approaching.
Ow! Right in the pupil.
Ha.
Coming through. Hey!
Okay. Come on.
Status green.
Coming through. Coming
Oh.
through.
Eyes on.
That way? There's the terminal. Let's just use the freaking other thing. I have to get all the way up there now? Oh boy. Where do I go? Right here. Ah. Die in a couple seconds. Go on fire. God. Yeah, you got help. I'm not gonna die in a couple seconds. Since I am. There's a lot of these guys. Boom! Oh baby. Septuple. Ba, 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 ba. These guys gonna keep spawning, or I think no, they stopped spawning. Okay. You're gonna get all of them? Yes, I did. What are these? Portals? Let's go this one. This one. No. Look my throat. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Okay. I want the beamer back. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Don't know. I don't know. Let's just kill all these guys. Maybe. Come on, you guys. Okay, come on. Die, please. Just one. There we go. Over here somewhere. There we go. Oh, there he is. Is that it? There we go. Okay, so there we go. Up here and through here.
Soldier.
Listen up, princess.
The shotgun back.
Oculus.
Back to the eyeball.
Hey, coming through.
Eyes on.
There we go. Open door.
Hey! Hey! Ow! Right in the pupil.
Alright, thankfully it's spawning me back where it was. Okay, come on, go through. The hell?
Coming through.
The hell?
Coming through.
There we go. Stage 9? Pretty sure? Damo City. Damo City. Okay.
And hut. Now we're talking.
Ruptor? Oh, it's the freaking gun.
Now we're
The
talking.
freaking saw gun. Nice. This is pretty damn strong too. Oh jeez. That shit. I like
I
those.
spy with my little eye.
So. Oh my gosh, it brought me all the way back here.
Eyes on.
Coming through.
Eyes on.
Now we're talking. Cool.
Enemies approaching.
Hey.
Like a plasma pistol. Damn. Oh my god, it spawned me way back here? Jesus Christ.
Enemies approaching. Eyes on.
Coming through. Boba.
Oh, Boba. I'm Boba now. I'm bubble tea. Okay, I just gotta kill the Merc captains and makes everything go faster. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. And just go up here. I think these saws are a one-hit kill on the purple guys. Hopefully it didn't put me all the way back. Ba ba da ba ba. Went the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Get up there. There's the guy. Oh my gosh. Ah, ba da ba da. Ba, 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 ba. There he died. Yay! Get that right, and then go back over here.
Eyes on. Eyes on. I'm down. Enemies approaching.
Wow, really? That killed me super fast. Let's go back to Robo, because those other guys faster. His ability seems like it's like just trash. I don't know.
Oculus.
Just Oculus again. Oh, where'd we go? Oh. I'm gonna fall asleep. I just say fuck it. Might.
Now we're talking.
It's a little bit longer and see if the stage ends like right here. So I'll probably just finish the game. If the stage keeps going, probably not. Come on. Speed past all this shit. Let's just skip a lot of these freaking things. Little laser things.
It's until someone loses an eye.
And it's even funnier. So it's always funny until someone loses an eye and it's like. This way. Jeez. Just let me out. Go up the hill. That was a boss fight? Yeah, it's a boss fight. Everyone and their friends came along. Oh my god. Oh, that light was fast. Come on. Is that it?
Well done, soldier.
Now we're talking. Coming through.
Portal. Okay. I guess just one more stage. I guess I'll finish it. And hopefully it's not that long of a stage because go kick some butt. Stage 10. Hold the fort for as long as you can.
Where's that salute, son?
Oh my god, what? These are deployables. Should probably switch over to this lady.
Eidolon.
Wee. Why did this game said to be like, hey, I'm gonna turn into RTS or whatever the hell, just tower defense.
Where's that salute?
You got me. Eyes down. I'm hit.
Ow.
Listen up, princess.
Jesus Christ.
Eyes down. Ah! You got me.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Eyes front, recruit.
How long is this gonna go?
Bonus.
Where's that salute, son?
Alpha down.
Sorry about that. I mean, I don't know. I've been being pretty quiet anyways, but had to talk really quick to my roommate. So,
Eyes front, recruit.
there we go. Yeah, there we go. Laser, blow it up. Yes. Destroy everything. Sick of this. Let's go. Boom.
Pin hut. Pin hut.
I have to protect this. God damn it. Oh, come on. No, this is actually the final level. But I have to stop this boss from killing the Terracotta Lost. Okay, where is it gonna make me restart? If it makes me restart the entire mission, no. It is.
Pin hut.
No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just straight up done with this. It keeps going and keep going and going. It's like I'm pretty sure it was like at the end, and then just then like they somehow got to the thing because I couldn't stop the thing, and it's just like, no, now you gotta replay it. And it's like, no, I don't I don't want to replay it again. Yeah, basically. Anyway, I am gonna go put it to just chatting for a little bit, and I'm not stopping here, but I am stopping that game. I'm done with it. I guess let me quickly do some of that. Or I put OBS. There we go. I guess what should I do next? Something that's funner, I guess. Not that that's not. I mean, I guess. Never mind. that was kind of fun. It was a weird game. What do we got here? Here, you know what? Let's do this weird game. I haven't played it in a bit. Oops, accidentally just bonked my mic. Let's do this. I probably need to adjust the screen. And maybe the volume. So I apologize if this is loud. I don't think it should be, but load up, please. Oh, well, it looks a lot different than it did before. Okay. Graphics. Windowed. That. Actually windowed. There we go. I haven't played this one in a bit, but we're gonna do this. I'm gonna switch it over to. Yeah, it was fun, and then yeah, frustration. But so now let's swap it over to Snakeybus, which is what is playing. I'm gonna have to probably turn down the audio. I'll turn it down in my mixer, and then there we go. Yeah, this game has great music. I've played it quite a bit too, so it's not like it's brand new for me. It's been a bit since I've played it, but it's really fun. There we go. I think there we go. Snakeybus. Now we go swap over to main green screen. Make the window cap. I probably should have done this in stereo mode, in the other mode, but yeah. And yeah, it shows my freaking Steam name again. It had an update since the last time it did it, so did they add any stages? No, it does not look like they added any new stages. So this is oh, I did change a lot of the what? Where'd all my buses? Oh yeah, I forgot you could. Oh, buses. Okay, I guess I'm doing transit because I used to have other things, and I guess I have to redo it. Whatever, sure. Okay, now let me. I gotta remind myself how to even fully play the game. But it's. Did I? I don't think. Yeah, I think I did. I do this with a 360 controller before. I don't remember. So basically, the idea is that the game is kind of like the game of Snake that you play on your calculator. Oh, actually, I need to change the window. Let me move the thing. It's like the game Snake that you've probably played before, but with buses. And so, it's hard. Okay, can I, like, how do I do the camera? Oh, that's. Let me remind myself the controls really quick. Also, okay, how do I put the cam? Oh, C. C is camera toggle. Okay, there we go. Okay, so C. Oh, I can't really show it that well. Basically, you'll see what it's like in a little bit, but basically you get passengers, bring them to stations, and your bus keeps getting longer and longer because it's the thing. You can see the segments on the left. I realized that the chat is on top of it. I guess if that's an issue later, I can fix it, but it only shows the segments there because it's not that complicated of a thing. So it's more obvious the longer you play it, but you're eventually just gonna have a ton of bus sections and such. And apparently they've had a big update since the last time I played it, so there's a lot more like I guess new bus types too, because they used to have like I used to have like most of the stuff unlocked. I still have the stages unlocked, but not the buses. So I wonder what the hell they changed there. I guess this is like not a first playthrough, but because they updated it, I don't know. There's like cool stuff. There's a lot of great music in this game. I can't remember how do you actually change the music, because I remember that I think there was one to do that. No. Oh, I think it's that you had to do it when you were restarting. There's a song on here that I specifically really like, and I'll do it with later. Oh, you can see my part of my bus in the distance. The more you get, the harder it is, and then you basically lose when you can't keep going, because if you crash into yourself, you don't instantly die, but it's like you have like a short time limit of where you're stopped. So you see I'm like almost following myself, because I'm becoming an extremely long bus. I have 85 segments of bus right now. Oh. See, there we go. You can like drive on top of yourself and it's stuff. It's this game's crazy. Also, you can jump and like fly around a little bit too. That's more important later on. But like, boom, like that. Go this way. One of my favorite stages in here is the Seattle stage, because it's not. I mean, I pretty much already said I live in Washington. I'm not even doxing myself by saying that, because there's a lot of people that live here. But in Washington, but like Seattle looks really nice and pretty dang accurate to what Seattle actually is. Woo. Yeah, this song's like too chill in a sense. It's not like it's not bad or anything, but it's like it's like super chill. It's like I kind of need something a little bit more awake, because as I mentioned during the end of the thing. It's like, this is a really popular state, so it's like, just because I say I'm in Washington doesn't mean it's like, oh, you're not gonna be able to find me that easily. It's like, unless you already had an idea, and it's like, it's unlikely for me to find someone that I actually personally know on the Twitch, but whatever. I'm not gonna get any more detail than Washington, because I literally already have that on my Steam page. It's not like it'd be like hard for other people to find that. I don't have any passengers. I might lose soon because I'm being kind of stupid. And yeah, the spots cycle, and there's these places where you pick up people is pretty consistent, but because you have to keep going back to the spots, it can be tricky depending on where the stage is. And yeah, the bus just does crazy shit sometimes. It's just, yeah, this kind of actually sounds like Vsauce music. It's not, but I'm definitely gonna go get one of the more upbeat tracks on the next stage. I'm not gonna be playing this for like the entirety of the thing, but I'm more interested than I was because of the updates. So I'm like, wonder if they added new vehicles that I haven't seen before. Because it apparently reset my progress on vehicles. I'll probably unlock something after this because I remember it being like having a certain length of bus, and I have a pretty damn long bus here. Okay, I need to go. Let's go loop around. I can fit a lot more passengers in my bus. So. We'll go pick up these people and then jump over. There's a door right here, thankfully. That is pretty generous with how you getting through it. Don't fall in the river. Don't fall in the river. Oh crap. There we go, I died. Anyways, let's see. Can I get a new bus? There's Party Bus. Yeah, Party Bus is awesome. I love this. You could do this in the older version of this. Why is it green? I don't want to be green. I want to be blue. Does that change the color of the transit? Oh, it does. Cool. But like, I love this, that you can just do this. Buses! Bus onslaught! Anyways, go back to maps. What if there's new maps? I'm assuming not. Anyways, I'm gonna do Seattle because this one's cool, and then I am going to probably refresh it a couple times. I don't remember what the song I liked the most was. This one, City Pop. I remember this one. It reminds me of the what's the freaking song that was super popular? Plastic Love. Yeah, this is Seattle. Constantly in rain. That's not that inaccurate. Where's the stupid thing? There's a kind of interesting thing you can do with one of the parts of this. Don't. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's just go back down and go back up. You can go back up right here. Nope, not fully. Enough. This is probably one of my favorite stages because it has a nice vibe and it's kind of funny too. So it's like, yeah, that one was just called another Starbucks because there's a Starbucks and then another Starbucks. This Pike's Place Market on that spot. It's really cool. Four Seasons Hotel at. Oh. As I've said, this game's pretty generous with you being able to make turns and stuff. It's not perfectly generous, but it's like pretty good. Oh yeah, there we go, dude. This is another Starbucks again. There's just Starbucks. It's not right. Oh, Starbus. Right across the street from each other. Starbus. Where is it? Oh, I have to go to Pike's Place. I forgot that the thing's over there on the side. That's a pretty easy place to get to. I can just go drink. Up the stairs. Once the bus decides to go. Oh, it's Strainbeck. What's like up there though? Whatever, I'll go this way. There's stuff between these buildings too, but there's no stops, so it doesn't really matter as much until you're getting stuck. Also, I just love how the people just go like, "Rah!" and then they fly into the car. I know the volume's kinda low. I could turn it up if you want, but it's pretty funny though. Anyways, one of the things I was gonna show is if this decides to work. Oh, nope. No, it does not want to work like that. Okay. You can go speed up and shift turn. Okay. Some of these things are just like crazy. Like one of them is like literally inside of a dorm room. When your crush says they're home alone. Yeah. If you want to see even more of that, it could be something like this. It's like, come over. I can't. I'm busy. My parents aren't home. Oh shit! Just like go through every. Up the stairs. You can kind of just drive on the buildings. Oh, or not. It used to let me drive on the buildings. I guess it did not like that. Is there any new stages? Oh. Why am I purple now? Oh yeah, I unlocked two things. There's a school bus and a cluster truck from the game Cluster Trucks. I like the school bus is kind of funny. I'm gonna go back to the school bus. And there's a pretty good thing about it. I forgot. Oh yeah, there's this stuff. What I was going to do is suburbs. Because it's like, oh, it's also like cell shaded. Actually, let's get some. Give me a different song. Oh, let's go Gray Day. That's a good song. All these cars. Is it that because I reset? All these cars are here. Get out of here, cars. All these cars. I never used to do that, so it's like maybe that's something new now. Bam. There we go. Go across. Across. Phew. It's kind of funny sometimes you just go through people's yards and stuff. I did kind of accelerate a little bit. Yeah, this game's nice and chill. Fun. Well, I mean, you can make it not chill by going full speed like this. Go right through this thing. Hit the soccer ball. And riding on top of my butt myself. It's like, it's even funnier when you see the stuff that you can do, because you can get like a here, like if I pause and do fly cam, you can see the bus being all one bus, because it starts right here, it ends where, over here somewhere, looks like. Yeah, right there. Can I go into the car bus? Oh yeah, I can. Vroom. I can go under the ground. Pretty interesting stuff outside. Oh, oh, what? Did I just see the house through the tree? Oh, that's really that's trippy. Look at that. To see the houses through the tree. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm actually gonna leave this one. There's other stuff on here, like okay, there we go. I doubt it gave me another car, right? No, it didn't. Do cluster truck. No, I want to do cluster truck. Okay, whatever. There was, oh yeah, there is multiplayer, but like, there's also this flying thing that I've never understood. There's flying controls in this game, and they're very odd. I think you can get it after a bit, but it's kind of like rocket propulsion, and I'm not good at it. There's also endless mode, which is pretty interesting. It's kind of like a desert bus, but your bus gets even longer. Let's do it. Well, maybe desert bus isn't really a good example, but I don't want water me. Okay, it doesn't want to give me any other tracks. Okay. You see that big ball right there? You can absolutely get it on top of that ball. I've done it before. Do you want me to get on top of the ball? That thing? Forgot I could even do that. I can get on top of that ball. No, but I can get on top of it, is what I'm saying. That's, unless they've changed it. That's a physical ball, and I can get on top of it. Yeah, this is endless mode, where your bus literally keeps getting longer, and at a point, you run out of memory. That's literally what the description used to be. It's like, keep going as long as you can. Okay, yeah, I want to get on top of the ball. Let's see if I can do it. If I can remember how to do this thing. I have infinite boost, but it's a bit tricky to use the boost. Come on. It's control with the mouse, if you're wondering. Like the angle, the bus, so it's controlled the mouse and keyboard. Come on. Oh, no, don't. Go back up. Okay, come on. Go. Go. Oh, no. Go. Let's go ahead and go up. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get on top of the ball. I have a screenshot on top of this thing, so I know that it's possible. It used to be, at least. If not, still. Come on, get on the ball. Oh, almost. Yo, I'm on the ball. look at the bus. The bus coming up. Still see it flying up. It keeps getting longer because that's part of the thing. Is that the segments keep increasing. try to drive on myself back up. Can I do that? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. No. No. Ah. There's a cooler stage for this type of thing if oh, there you go. Off the thing. Oh yeah, the bus, the trails are freaking out. See the line of buses. Just driving up a mountain. Woo. Part of my bus is still up on top of the ball. Now it's not. I forgot. Does this kill me in this game? No. Apparently it's just flat. Okay, sure. Vroom. Vroom. This is a game that's good for like screwing around, I guess. I don't even know what my FPS is right now. I don't have that on screen. I don't even remember if that's an option to have on screen. Oh, look at the bus glitch. It starts to glitch after a point. You can see it just going nuts. So some of these spots. Look at that. Yeah, probably. But you can have crazy shit like this happen in an actual game. I don't know if you saw that one of my records for one of the stages was like 700 segments of the bus. Boom. I'm probably gonna switch games because this game's pretty simple. But let's see, which one was it? 611. I think I have longer on. I don't have longer on Ring. I thought I did. I guess 611 on Museum because this one's pretty good for that thing. If you're interested, I can show you it in a sec. Yeah, I want to check. Nope, didn't get a new bus. Let's do cluster truck, and then Museum's probably the best one for the length, I think. Okay, hi Java. I got a Java thing pop up on my thing. Well, no worries if you need to. But yeah, this map is amazing for getting the length because you can there's a lot of little pathways you can take, more than like other stages, so it's really good for getting a length. That's why I got 612 on this thing. So you can go up and down and up through all these corridors, and then there's one like up on top. Oh yeah, the drop-offs. Is the drop-off gonna stay in the middle? Usually it would change, but maybe they made it so it stays in the middle now? Huh. Well, you can't have the bus go any girthier. But yeah, it does look like they changed this, because it used to have that the drop-off... wait, no. Actually, I think the drop-off was always in the middle. Never mind. I thought that the drop-off changed, but I think I'm misremembering. But like, you can do like stuff like this. if the truck wants to cooperate. What? Well, right now I'm trucks, so there is other buses, but we're gonna have one of the weird glitches in this game. No, okay. I've had that happen before and then get launched horizontally, and it's pretty damn funny, even though it like basically ends your run. Like one time I was like doing it in Seattle and then bumped into a part of the bus and it just launched me directly into the ocean, which like killed me instantly, but it was really funny. I can probably actually trigger that because I know how to do it. It's you get the bus to kind of like jackknife it on itself, like how these are like going closer together, and then basically just go over here and then go back into it right here. Sometimes works. Generally it's better if they're going the same direction and then you do that. I'm not fully paying attention right now on the actual bus because I'm just kind of like screwing around, I guess. By the way, that farther view is a different thing, and then also you can do this. You can do first person, which actually can be pretty helpful, but it's also kind of hard to look at especially with something like this. It's like, you want to get car sick? Ah, motion sick. And I'm about to die. There's all the people. All the people getting launched out the bus. All the way down to the bottom. Yeah. Yep, they did. Bus is on fire. Yeah, this game's pretty fun, but it's after I wonder if they've actually added anything. Like they changed the UI a bunch, but I'm wondering if they changed. Oh, there's a dragon. I forgot about the dragon. There was one other bus I think before. Might see if they updated things, but I don't know. Do this again. Can I do? I don't know if it would let me do it further, but I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, here we go. Bosses. I just love that it lets you do this. Why does it like fall? This is that the last update on Steam is from the 12th, from February, I mean. Oh, there is a map coming. Oh, there is a new map. How do I get the new map? How do I get into the new map? It says there is a new map. I just don't. I wonder how to unlock it. I remember these other stages you unlocked from some of the settings. Not the settings. Like how long you've played, and because it like reset my score. I don't have that new map. Then I probably have to play this game a lot more to get the new map. That's annoying. Yes, there is multiplayer. I've never actually done multiplayer in this, but you can do like battle mode basically. If I just do like, can I make a? Oh, there it is. It's a multiplayer map. I don't even know what's gonna happen if I try to do this, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Red Bull? Okay, I've never played this map, so it looks like it's up like a vertical map. Oh, I'm gonna fall in the hole. Oh my gosh, what? I mean, that's a possibility, but oh my gosh, just flung me back up here. It'd be funny if we got people. I don't think we're going to, but it's interesting. I don't even remember. I have never played this map because apparently it's new from the February update, which I haven't played this game since then. So, if it gets people, I'll probably do a match. But even though this will literally be the first time I've played multiplayer. Is that McDonald's? Oh no, these are Taco Bus. I'm bussing it. They're just bus parodies. Cover bus. Oh, I got a shield. Okay, where do we go? Where's the destination? It says this way. Up. This way and up. Okay, let's go up. Sounds kind of eerie with no music. Whatever, let's see. Go vroom through. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, I want to get on the... Oh, I wanted to get on the roof. No. Back down to the city below. Okay, where the hell is it trying to make me go? Here? Oh, here. Oh. So I don't have people anymore. I gotta grab people and then spin around. Ah, nope. That did not work the way I was hoping it would. Oh my gosh. Just drops you in. Like it's freaking Fortnite or something. Imagine there was a bus-based freaking battle royale. Just drop in buses. Okay, I kind of need to go. Anyways. Vroom. Oh. If you ever want to see this in first person, you can do this in the bus and be in first person inside the bus. Run people over. Kind of sounds like your tires are screaming. Like that. Basically. Yeet. Off the cliff. From. Wee. Yeah. I could leave game. But yeah. Oh, dropped another bus. All right. See ya, Navi. Let's see roughly how many people are in here. Not looking at the actual people, but like the count on the Twitch. Okay, it was mostly Navi. Okay. I think I am going to stop for now, actually, but it was pretty fun, and then I got to show off this silly little game. I would highly recommend you get it. It's much more interesting when you've never played it before. I have like 20 hours in it, I think. How many hours do I have in this thing? 18. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. So thanks for coming, and here let's I don't even know if there's people in here, but I'm still going to raid regardless. At least be a raid of 1. If nothing else. Got quite a few people, but I feel like let's raid into Pandy. Pandy's really cool. So gave me the chat rules. So I don't need the chat rules. I wrote them. Oh, not Pandy Kane. Cancel. Can't. Oh gosh, I forgot how to cancel a raid. Oh no. I raiding the wrong person. No. Don't. Oh, unraid. That's it. /unraid. Okay, I don't have an active raid. Okay, thankfully I stopped it. Okay. I need to put it with an S on the end. I probably should just copy it, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna read Pandy. There we go. And if anyone wants to, I realize that it's, I don't know how if my lurker people are active, but whatever. Just do loot squid raid is what I'm gonna do. So if anyone's here, you can copy that, and then we'll go on a raid. I'm just gonna do it now.